Hi everyone, I'm Ashley Taylor, and I'd like to introduce you to our Director of Marketing, Jamie Rosenberger, so we can get to know her a little more. How are you doing today, Jamie?
I'm good, Ashley, thank you.
What do you do for Allied?
So I am the Director of Marketing here at Allied, which means that I lead our departments for marketing and customer service, as well as our business development team.
How many years have you worked here?
Almost 20 years now.
What is your favorite part about working for Allied?
So my favorite part about working for Allied is maybe a little cliche, but I do love that it's a family-owned company just because everybody feels like family and we're small enough to still know everybody that works here.
If you could have any job in the world, what would it be?
So my dream job would be actually watering flowers in a greenhouse. I love spending time in a greenhouse.
What was your first job?
My first job was washing dishes at a Future Farmers of America camp, which usually had about 300 teenage boys. And so you could imagine washing dishes, a lot of ketchup smiley faces to wash off of those dishes.
Any hobbies?
My hobby is probably having too many hobbies. I have horses, so I horseback ride, I garden and sew and quite a few other things, but too many hobbies.
Coke or Pepsi?
Oh, Pepsi.
Hot dog or hamburger?
Hamburgers.
Ketchup or mustard?
Ketchup, it's more versatile.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
What advice would you give somebody wanting to get into the manufacturing industry?
Well, that's a good question. I would say jump right in. A lot of manufacturing companies are hiring, and there's no better way just to jump right into it because you'll get the training that you need, and you also learn a lot about different aspects of the company that could set you up for future growth in that company.
Thread mills or replaceable insert drills?
Hands down, thread mills.
Stainless steel or cast iron?
Stainless steel. Stainless steel is easier to clean up out of a machine.
Aerospace or automotive?
Automotive, because I always feel like the prints, whenever you see things coming across your desk, when I was working in application engineering, you would see a lot of prints, and I feel like automotive is always more relatable because I drive a car. I don't really work on airplanes or fly them, so the parts, you can always make them relate more.
Any favorite Allied memories?
One of my favorite Allied memories is going to my first trade show. So I was probably 20 years old, hopped on a plane and went to LA for West Tech, and probably one of my favorite memories because it threw me right in, and I loved the sales side of things. I loved talking to customers, and I was hooked then.
If you could travel anywhere, where would you want to go?
I would go out west, but I would go on a train. So I think that's the kicker. I wouldn't go in a car or a plane. I don't want to just do the flyover states. I want to go on it via train.
What is your favorite place to visit?
Smoky Mountains.
What's your favorite TV show?
Probably Dirty Jobs with Mike Rowe.
How about your favorite movie?
Major League, the Cleveland Indians baseball movie with Charlie Sheen. Love that movie. It's a classic.
What do you like to do on your days off?
Well, I have two kids, so I usually am trying to get everything organized to start my week back up again. But yeah, usually yard work, that kind of stuff. Love hanging out outside.
What are you looking forward to most at Allied in 2023?
That's a good question. I would say it's the same thing that I've looked forward to every year. There's always change, and watching us evolve and just seeing the change that's coming and always improving. Love seeing that.
Well, thank you for your time, Jamie.
Thanks, Ashley.